Please don't shoot that gun. It's really, really damaging.
What, this one?
Yeah, please don't shoot that. that gun will kill us all. That's why I accidentally blew up that router with. The explosive rounds are quite potent. Hello everyone and welcome back to more All the Mods 10 to the Skies. We've done a little bit of glorp this week. Oh god. Silence has firearm.
Wow, that was damaging.
What did you shoot with that?
I've pruned the tree.
Oh yes you have. Yeah, it's quite explosive. I put it on the wall with a big sign saying "Do not use" for a reason.
I'm moving that back into my inventory.
Yeah, you'll blow the base up by accident quite easily, that thing, because it's quite a sensitive trigger as well. But yes, this week we've done a little bit of glorp and got things kind of going in a few areas. We've not done super loads, but Silence managed to glorp his way into getting Vibranium, which is great. So we'll get him to run through that in a minute. I have also worked out how to summon the Warden, so we can do that as well. But before we do anything else, I'm just going to upgrade Silence's amulet with some more health here, because I've made some more heart canisters. So there you go, that should give you a bunch more health when you put that on now.
Thank you.
Because it's maxed out on red, nearly maxed out on yellow. Just give it to the statue. The statue's really healthy now. Excellent.
Maybe I'll give the statue the gun.
It's a safe place to keep it. I'm not sure he's got fingers to pull the trigger.
There is a non-zero chance that when I right-click to put it up there, it actually just fires, so maybe I shouldn't.
That's also true. You could empty it.
Where's your sense of adventure?
I blew up a router with it.
Well, yeah.
So this is all turned off for the moment, because Silence has been working on a way to filter out the mythic gear. So we've been pulling out sort of mythic gear manually by turning it off, but basically just trying to upgrade stuff. So I've upgraded my armor using some of the mythic gear, so I've just got insane stats now. So my armor's at 90.82, my armor toughness is 53, and then my health is like 288 health now. So a combination of my charm combined with armor that gives me like extra stuff. So like this gives me 35% max health, my shield gives me 30% max health. It just all stacks and stacks and stacks. We've pulled out some gear that we think might be good for Silence, so we can upgrade that. But first things first, we need to go through the process of upgrading some of the other gear to Vibranium. So how to Vibranium?
So, yeah, Vibranium, not the simplest thing in the world, honestly. It involves a lot of these things.
I did wonder what these were. They're quite pretty.
Yeah, that really is loud, isn't it? So yes, these are all the geo-ore things, because I've been kind of ignoring this, because generally sieving works for everything, and then the Vibranium thing completely threw me for a loop at the last stage. I went, okay, so now in order to make the crystalline ores, no, the crystalline ingots and whatever else, you needed 7 or 8 different geo-ore clusters. It's like, well, that threw me for a bleeding loop. So,
Can we automate these? Is there a way to do that?
Not that I've managed to figure out. They do grow exceptionally quickly, though, because there is a maxed out AE2 growth accelerator hiding under each one. Yeah, the hitbox is also about half the size of the cluster, which is not helpful. So I did that a few times when I was first.
I'm going to punch them just for my own sanity.
I'm doing it with Fortune 5 because then it guarantees max output. So I don't know if punching them actually gives you...
No, I've got Silk Touch, so I won't be any use anyway.
Okay.
I'll leave you to that.
Yeah, one of my Paxels has... Oh dear, I need to sort out the floor. One moment.
I do have another pickaxe, but that's also got Silk Touch and also has a 5x5 mining area, which would be very disastrous to use that.
That would not help right now. Wait a minute, I can sort of partially fix a problem by yeeting everything into my backpack. Right, do I have everything that I need? Yeah, I think I've got everything I need. Oh, I'm going to need to make more nether stars.
There is a lot of nether stars in the computer.
Oh, it's 114, that's fine, I'll just grab a stack out.
I made some.
fact that we can grab a stack of nether stars is just ridiculous. I've also just realised I've got like 20 heart canisters in my backpack. I don't know why they're there.
Oh, I thought you'd put them in your thing. Can you throw them and your charm at me? I'll just put them in your charm. I threw a lot at you the other day, like on Tuesday last week.
Yep, gonna be honest, they're still in my backpack.
Well, yeah, they can go in your heart canister. Some of them will be maxed out already, but you can put any that'll fit in it, and then if they won't fit in it, put them in the computer.
There we go. Close you, open you, put you there. Nope. And nope.
Nether star seeds. We're gonna have even more nether stars in a second.
Amazing. Right, follow me. To the slightly overwhelming downstairs place.
Oh yes, this one.
Yep.
Oh, a new thing.
So if you
What's this?
this is how you make crystalline ingot. So if you aim yourself at the Ender Crafter.
Yep.
Over there. Yeah, so if you click on the little recipe, you'll see Vibranium ingot, and then it shows you the layout of what everything is. And it's crystalline ingot in the middle, and then it's uraninite, uranium, diamond, quartz, gold, whatever else all around it, which is incredibly annoying.
And it's so fast. I'm trying to do it and then chuck stuff in, but so it's emerald at the side. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And that just then makes
so
that.
That just makes those. To put it into perspective, if I didn't have these, what is there here? 7. Is it 7 by 7? I think there's about 150 of these alternators here. It would take about 5 minutes to make one ingot.
Oh, and then my next question is, what this?
So if you see on the recipe back over here, if there's any stuff left, the ingot that went in the middle, the crystalline one, this is how you make it.
Oh, they're really expensive.
Oh yeah. That's why I said these are not cheap. I mean, you do get 4 per 2 nether stars, so it could be worse, but they're not cheap in terms of everything else.
Well, it's a good job we can basically make infinite nether stars now then.
This is pretty much why I was saying we need,
There's another 41 nether stars for you. There you go, sorted.
It's not a cheap process, but I can just now wang those back in there. And the fact that these don't unload either is just wonderful, honestly, because it just means I can leave most of the spare stuff in there.
Right, so I'm going to need 1, 2, 3... I need 4 for my armour, 1 for my sword at a minimum. And I might as well make my pick.
The downside is I've already made 5 of the smithing template upgrades. The expensive way is that you need a block of vibranium to make 1 smithing upgrade.
Well, yeah, but then you just duplicate it by doing ancient stone and all the modium.
Yeah. Do you know how you make ancient stone?
Yeah, you put a block of all the modium under soul lava, yeah?
Yeah. Do you know how you get soul lava?
Oh, that's the tendril thing, isn't it?
Yeah. Remember how I said that we need to put a warden in a stasis field and fire a laser through it?
Right, well, I need to kill the warden a bit anyway. So let's gear you up, kill a warden, kill another warden. I can summon the warden like 4 times currently, probably more if I pull the gear together. So let's kill a warden a bunch of times, and then one of the wardens is someone we can just stasis field. Oh, no!
What?
I put some food in the feeder and the cows and sheep have all gone a little bit wild.
Where's my gun? I've got a solution to this. Hold on.
Do not shoot that gun over there. You will blow the entire barn up. I'll use my rapid fire crossbow on them. Because my crossbow's also got piercing 5 on it, so...
I threw the trident and I went blind for a minute. That was confusing.
You may have shot me. I do, if you hit me, some of my things give blindness.
Can I be bothered to go and get that? The answer's no, honestly.
Oh no, the chickens and pigs are the same. Okay, I've got lots of things. That gave me 476 raw beef.
Well, I've realised where the nether thing is, and I was never going to find it. Because I didn't realise you'd stuck it out here in between two planks.
I said to you, it's above the stairs over here. You just walk past it.
I literally don't remember you ever telling me that it was above the stairs.
You're throwing eggs at phantoms.
Yeah, I managed to ding it once, so I assume they're mine. Alright, spray and pray.
Why be accurate when you could just shoot a million arrows?
Valid.
It works. Right, let me just finish putting all this stuff in the booter. Also, there's a drawer missing up here. I don't know what was in it, but it's missing. I don't know why.
Oh, so that down there was something as part of the drawer system called an armory cabinet. And it was essentially supposed to just store gear or weapons or something. It was a little unclear. It never worked because we never put anything like that in the system.
I see.
I took it out because I went to put a compacting drawer in there for the nether stuff and then realised it doesn't actually compact.
Ow.
So now it's just there.
Now it's just a hole. That's fine.
Yep, it's just a hole.
Do we have any void upgrades? We do. Right, well, let's get an ancient stone system set up, because we're going to need that.
Yeah, that's not a simple procedure. I did also message you and say, we need to look at this whole other mod that we haven't touched.
What mod is that?
Industrial foregoing.
Oh, no. I don't want to look at industrial foregoing.
You need pink slime from a specific mob mincing machine, and that's the only way to make any of the glorp that goes with it, because I went to start making all the machines and thought, oh no. This is going to take forever.
Right, well, that's not a today job.
So I just went with the option of using loads and loads of nether stars.
Yeah, that's significantly easier, to be honest with you. We can make those in abundance. 4, 4, 10. Okay, right. I've pulled out what I think is going to be the best weaponry for you. The best armor, sorry. It's at the bottom of this chest. You just need to pick between the helmets. I honestly, the one of them's got slightly more armor. Oh, no, that's not going to get upgraded, though. But the chest plate's going to give you a electrifying, which is pretty nice.
Chest plate. I've lost the chest plate. Did I put it in the system? I don't know.
So, what you want to do with these bits of gear is...
Oh, wait. No, I'm not wearing it. I don't know where my chest plate's gone. I had a spare chest plate in my inventory.
Well, there's another one here if you want one.
It's in the backpack.
15...
So full of junk.
18, 23 attack. That's pretty good. Okay, you'll probably be able to get a pretty good crit sword out of this sword. And you'll be able to get good armor out of that.
I am happy for you to make an executive decision on that one, because I think if I attempt to catch up on all of the gear making stuff straight away, it's going to confuse the absolute life out of me.
Well, I will run through this for the viewers, and then you can just watch this section of video back.
Sounds good.
So the first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of all of the enchants off this. And now we don't have a grindstone downstairs, so I'm going to make one because they're annoying to... I'm not going back upstairs every time I need a grindstone. So let's just get one of those and shove it down over here. Go there. So let's just get rid of... That's just rubbish enchants, so we'll get rid of those. Nothing else has enchants on it at the moment. Perfect. So we need to get all of this stuff up to all the modium. That sword's only purple. We've got to have a mythic sword we can use, surely.
Check the barrels over there. I think there's about 5 in there.
Because if it's mythic, it just gives you more chance to work with it. 14.5. That'll go higher when we upgrade it to all the modium. There is one sword in these barrels over here. That is literally it.
Seriously?
Yep. Plenty of axes and stuff, but no, only one sword.
Huh. Got over here? Nope, shovel. Well, never mind then.
That's alright, this one should be pretty good still. It's got 3 sockets on it. That's fine. So what we need to do is we need to get all of these things up to all the modium to begin with. So we need 1 netherite and 5 all the modium smithing templates. So 1 netherite and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. Then we need the ingots to do that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1 netherite ingot. So then we do upgrade the helmet to netherite. Upgrade. Why can't we make? I've pulled the wrong in. I've pulled the blaze ones out. That's why can't I make this go upgrades? Because I've pulled the blaze ones out rather than the all the modium ones. What a dingus! The modium chestplate, helmet, legs, that, and that.
What a mystics core is.
Right, I will need all your current armour because I'm going to need to strip the enchants off it because your armour's pretty good, well enchanted.
Yeah, give me a second.
And your sword as well.
I'll bung it in here. There you go.
Were you not where? I thought you had enchanted soul, whatever is armour that I made for you. That's the ticket.
Never mind. As you were, definitely didn't just highlight the wrong row.
Right.
This was some older modium armor I made when I was going to make it Vibranium.
Okie dokie, right. First things first, I need to put those in my backpack out of the way for now, because they're for the warden in a minute. But I don't want to send you to fight the warden on the gear you're currently wearing, because I don't know how hard the warden's going to be, but my guess would be quite hard, if I'm honest.
Feels like it's not going to be an easy time.
It might turn out to be really easy, but it also might absolutely murder us, because the warden's already hard, and I think it might have been buffed in this. Also, we're now on the hardest difficulty of world as well, so...
Yeah. What if I brought the handgun with me? Would that help?
Weirdly, not that damaging, just explosive.
That's very counterintuitive.
I took it to the end, and I thought, cool, let's try it out, and it wasn't that good. Right, so we've got sweeping edge, knockback, fire aspect. Oh, your sword had terrible enchants on it. We can definitely do better than that.
Oh, it really did. I just rolled it and ran with it, really.
Yeah, we're going to be able to up your defense quite a lot with this stuff. Oh, turn your... I was just about to drop an anvil on your stuff and you hoovered it all up. Can I have those books and your chest plate back, please?
Oh.
I was literally, the anvil was just about to hit him and then just went...
There you go.
Let's try that again.
And that.
Right.
Why not melt this down? So.
And do that, and then we're going to throw that down with 3 enchants on it. Let's get all the books in there. That's got 3 enchants on it, and that's got 3 enchants on it. So we need 6 more books.
Probably just get over 2 sides of this now that I know how this works. Pipe.
To be fair, if we get time later as well, we can potentially start up the reactor outside as well.
Sorry, I was briefly distracted by the name Rizlord.
Gotta love Rizlord. We can potentially start up the fusion reactor as well. The fission reactor, sorry. Fusion reactor. I was right the first time. Fusion reactor.
Yeah, you were right. Fusion.
Legs, chest plate. That's my shovel. I need that. Right, let's do these enchantments first and see what we look like. I'm gonna have to eat a lot of jelly babies again. I definitely need a dentist out of the amount of thousands of jelly babies I've eaten in recent weeks.
Let's not think about it.
The only downside to these jelly babies is the fact that you can't just turn a tap on and stand on them. You've got to like hold, shift and hold.
Yeah, can't have everything though.
I wonder, my backpack's got an eating upgrade in it. I wonder if I can set it to eat jelly babies.
I mean, I can't see why not.
Ah, no, I've got to be a little bit hungry to do it, and I'm never hungry.
The eating upgrades are at least the advanced eating upgrades. Usually, oh no, wait. If you're at max saturation, it won't work either. Yeah. So there is normally a setting that says feed me even if it'll waste.
Yeah, you've still got to be
food.
like half a haunch hungry though.
Yeah.
But it's not too big a deal. I can just eat a lot of things. Put that in there. So your sword's got looting, soul looting, sweeping edge, and sharpness. Let's do that and put them on there. Your boots are going to have protection, blast protection, feather falling, and stable footing. Your leggings are going to have whatever these give us. Oh, we can't stack those together. That's a shame. Well, they've got protection and blast protection, so if we projectile protection, we can't fire protection because we need to can only regular protection, so... They've already got blast protection. So protection, respiration, mana boost, fire protection, go on there, make that better. Blast protection 3. Can I buff the blast protection on this one? Maybe. I can! Huzzah! So you say you don't care about mana regen, no?
No, I only ended up with a massive ton of it just by sheer coincidence.
And then we want to put this onto this. I'm trying to think how much this is going to cost. Let's have a look. Go to an anvil. 149, not too bad actually.
Well, I've got 118 levels currently, if that's any help.
I got 142, I just need to eat a few more jelly babies.
Alright.
Okay, so this is all the armour upgraded and enchanted, kind of with fairly decent enchants. There's a little bit of room for improvement, but you can jiggery-pokery with armour enchantments for hours. For now, that will do. We now need to look at boosting all of these things. Have you got a shield that's got any slots for things on it?
As in sockets?
Yeah.
No.
Right, well, we need to, when we turn all the system back on again, we're going to be looking out for you a mythic
Shield.
brain is turned off. A mythic shield that has those on it, because you can stick one of the gems that buffs your health by 30% on it. One of the perfect gems.
Okay.
So this is my chest of perfect gems, and then this here is my chest of ones that need cutting all organised nicely. So we're going to be looking at the best gems to go on each piece of gear. So the sword has 3 sockets, the boots have 3 sockets, the leggings have 3 sockets, the chest has 3 sockets, and the helmet has 2 sockets. So we need to basically work out what's going to be best for each one of these things, judging by what we've got in the boxes here.
Yes.
We're going to want 2 of those to make a perfect one of those to go on to that, so it'll be faster.
Yeah.
2 of those to make that perfect in the boots. Chest plate, we're going to want 2 of those to make a perfect one of those to make be like 30% maximum health increase. Definitely a winner. And then we're going to go into here and we're going to put these in the things. So first of all, we're going to do that for 50% crit chance. This for 4 levels to existing sharpness, so your sharpness will be level 11.
I'll do.
And then that to give you just plus 10 attack damage, so your attack will be as base 34.5 plus the sharpness.
Nice.
Then the boots are going to be that to give it a 40% max health. You'll have 20% less lifesteal, but none of your stuff's statted into lifesteal, so it doesn't matter. That one will give you 80% swim speed, just for whenever it comes up. And then this one will give you... That's the wrong thing. You put that on the leggings. So this is going to be 70% speed, so you're just faster. Then you're going to have 8 additional armor, and then you're also going to have plus 5 luck on that one, on them. Chest plate, we're going to do that one for 8 additional armor. The chest plate already makes you have a 90% less burn time if you get set on fire, and enables electrify and gives you 38% healing, and reduces gravity by nearly half.
Very nice.
And this will give you 35% max health with 1 slot remaining. The helmet has got 15% to all stats, and actually, I'll upgrade your sword and your chest plate to the Vibranium as well.
Okay.
Vibranium. So we're going to need 4 of these, because we're going to need both of our swords and both of our chest plates.
So this is pulling from barrels.
So it's the same on your sword, but my sword's been taken from 25.5 base attack to 43 base attack by giving it this upgrade.
Yeah, I'll do it.
What does that leave us at here? So I've got 93 armor now, and my attack damage is 75 before any other modifiers. And I have some nice tasty stuff for you over here as well. So if you look in this end barrel here at the bottom, there's new armor and a new sword for you.
Ooh.